it's Stephanie, and I just want to give you guys a few hints on how to do free motion quilting on your domestic sewing machine. First things first, I have a sew steady table, so it's like an extended table, which is pretty important for quilting. Some of your manufacturers of your machines come with a table that's a broader table, whatever. Regardless what your surface is, whether your machine sits down in a wooden table or whether it is a table like this, the first thing you want to do is wax your table. So if your table's wood, you're going to use furniture polish of some type. If your table is plastic or acrylic, you can just use regular car wax, like turtle car wax. So I've got some applied to my piece of terry cloth here, and all I'm going to do is rub it in a circular motion all over this table and let it dry. And what that does is just gives you a real nice, I even do it down here on the throat of my machine. I want everything to be super, super slippery. So I'm going to rub that all over. I need a little more here. All over the table. Get myself a nice, good thing. This always reminds me of the Karate Kid. You know, wax on, wax off. Wax on, wax off. So we're going to wax the entire surface. You would normally wait for this to dry. You know, it doesn't take a long time. 15 minutes or so. Now I have just a plain piece of flannel, and I'm going to remove the excess from the table because we don't want this to get all over our quilt. So we're going to remove all the excess from the machine and from the table as we go. And you just want to make sure that your table, when you're done, will be nice and clear. You won't have any of these smear marks or anything on it. You want your table to be nice and clear, and you'll notice a difference right away as to how slippery your surface becomes. They do make a product that is like a cling-on, and it is designed for making your surface slippery. So if you don't have an extended table, or you don't think it's slippery enough, or you don't want to use wax on your surface, you can purchase one of those to use. But you want your surface to be really slick. You want your quilt to slide across it. You want as little friction as possible when you start to quilt.